Today, let me show you a new bread recipe. It's very soft, it's very fluffy. And the secret ingredient is condensed milk. Let's make condensed milk bread. Let's get started. 1 cup whole milk, warmed. 1/3 cup of condensed milk. 1/4 cup sugar. 1 whole egg. 1 tablespoon instant dry yeast. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1 teaspoon vanilla powder. 1/2 kilo all-purpose flour. 1/3 cup butter. For the glaze, you need 2 tablespoons condensed milk, 2 tablespoons of butter. We start by warming the milk. If you only have evaporated milk, use 1/2 cup evaporated milk and 1/2 cup water. Right here, this milk is warm. This is just lukewarm. And then we add in our yeast. And then you will know your yeast is active because you can see fine bubbles. This is instant. Then I have sugar. I have condensed milk. I have vanilla. 1 whole egg. Alright, and then I will add the salt to the flour. Don't add the salt directly to the yeast because you will slow down the activity of the yeast. Sometimes you can even kill the yeast. Alright, so we will add in the flour. We will mix this for about 1 to 2 minutes at low speed until it forms a dough. Your yeast should only be lukewarm, or you warm it to about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature should not be too hot that it will kill the yeast. You just want to create an environment where the yeast is most active. Warming the milk also helps to tenderize your finished product. Every time you make bread, liquid is always variable. Sometimes you need to add a bit more. Sometimes you need a bit less. See, a dough has been formed already. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix this at medium speed for 4 minutes. Alright? Alright, after 4 minutes, I'm going to add in the butter. And then we will mix for additional 2 minutes. You can use margarine if you like, but I prefer butter. Alright, this is now a total of about 10 minutes because remember, the first 2 minutes is to form a dough, and then after we added the flour, 6 minutes, and then 2 minutes after we added the butter. We have this very nice soft dough. Okay, first, we will check for the window pane. You put oil in your hands. You pinch a small portion. And see, if you can stretch it without tearing, it means the dough is now elastic. This is what we call the window pane. Alright? So, we can take this out now. This dough is very, very soft. Alright? And it will stay soft because of the condensed milk. I'll put a little oil around the sides so it will be easy for us to remove this. Okay, nice. And then you fold it over. We just want to find a smooth surface. Okay, this one is good. So we put it in a bowl. This bowl has oil. Put it in the bowl and then turn it over. And then we will cover this with plastic. You can cover this with a damp cloth or you can use plastic. Or you can just get a baking pan and cover it. Just make sure that no draft will get in. Alright. And then we will let this rise or ferment for about 1 hour or until it's double in bulk. If you live in a colder area, a place, or your room is cold, it might take a little bit more longer. Alright. Here is our condensed milk bread. See, it's double in size now. Well, it's more than double. So you deflate or degas to remove the excess gas, okay? And then let's divide this into portions. I'm going to make this into a loaf, so I'll probably do 250, we'll see. I divided this into 5. Okay. And then we will let this rest 10 minutes. I have extra here. I'll just divide this into 5. You cover this with plastic. Don't expose it. I'm using a 6" by 3" by 2" loaf pans. If you are in the Philippines, they call this small because they have small, medium, large. Small is 6, medium is 7, 8 is large. Then we need a rolling pin. Bench rest. At this point, after the dough has risen, has fermented, and you've portioned this and you let it rest, it's what you call bench rest. This is the bench is the table, so it's like table rest. About 5 minutes. What happens during the 5 minutes? The dough is more pliable. When you roll it out, it doesn't spring back because the dough has relaxed. Alright, after 5 minutes or 10 minutes rest, the dough is easier now to roll. So you roll it into a rectangular shape. Alright. And then when you roll, always roll towards you, not away from you. So like this. Press and push it back. Press, push it back. Yes. And then this one, you stretch it so it will be even. Press this and you can divide this into 5, into 4, into 7. It doesn't matter. Whatever is easy for you. I will do 7. I don't know, but I like 7. Okay. Then we put it in a baking pan like this. You will notice there's space on the side, but do not worry because it will expand and it will fill up the whole baking pan. Alright. See? If you allow it to rest, it's so easy to handle. Okay. Or I will show you another way. This one, I'll divide this into 6 because I want to do it this way too. I just want you to know that you can, there are many ways you can do this. So this is another way. Oops, sorry. Sorry, this is stuck. This is a very soft dough, so it's a bit sticky. And then we will let this rise for about 45 minutes or until it's double in size. Alright? So we will see this again in 45 minutes. This is our condensed milk bread. I'm going to brush this with milk. You can also brush this with, I'm using evaporated milk. You can brush this also with egg wash. And then we're going to bake this now at 350 degrees. Okay, this is what happens when you cannot control how it will rise, but gives you a very nice and unique shape. once it's baked. Right. So this goes into the oven, 350 degrees, about 25 to 30 minutes. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Our condensed milk loaf cakes. This is done. This is after 30-35 minutes. You mix together mayonnaise and butter. Right. And then we brush this on top. The warmth of the bread will melt the butter.